اعوذ بالله من الشیطان الرجیم بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. Hello everyone. As promised, I'm making this video to demonstrate for you how the sun, the moon, and the stars prostrate themselves for Allah, our King and our Lord, on a daily basis, day in and day out. So sun is coming up. Soon you're going to see the sun and the moon at their highest point in the sky. So here is the sun and here is the moon. They're both at their highest point in the sky. Technically, they're standing up at this point. And now you're going to watch them dive down and fall prostrate on their face from our perspective. So it's very important. It's from our perspective. Obviously, we know this is not happening this way. But Allah, our Creator, has designed it in such a way that from our perspective, it appears to us that the sun and the moon and all the stars, all celestial bodies are actually prostrating. They rise up and then they fall down prostrate on their face. Now let's watch that together. You see the sun and the moon are going down, both of them. At this point, the sun is prostrating, sun went down, and the moon is following right behind her. You see that? Now the moon is prostrating. And look at the stars, all the stars, Sirius, Mars, all of them are doing the exact same thing. They all go to their highest point and then they fall down prostrating on their face. Again, from our perspective. And this is the creation of the Allah, the best creator. Sun is coming up again, moon behind her. And it's not only the sun, it's not only the moon. As I mentioned, it's all the celestial body. That's how Allah has created them. So that to us, from our perspective, all celestial bodies are prostrating themselves day in and day out. They go to their highest point, their tallest point. They become as tall as they can get. But from there, from their tallest point, from their highest point, they humble themselves and fall on their faces in prostration. And that's why we prostrate, to humble ourselves, to demonstrate our humility to our King, to our Creator, to our Lord, to Allah, the one whom we love with all our hearts and all our soul. And that's what all the other creatures are doing as well, willingly or unwillingly. Unwillingly, every creature under the sky is prostrating through their shadows day in and day out. And as I'm demonstrating to you, all the stars are doing the exact same thing from our perspective. Allah has designed them such that it appears to us that we see it that way. Again, sun coming up, moon behind her, falling down on their faces. Look at the sun, so tall, so high. But then look how she falls down in prostration. Look at the moon, so tall, so high, high in the heaven, falling down in prostration. Look at all the stars, they're doing the exact same thing. This is one star, for example. This is another one. Look at Saturn, look at Jupiter. They are all doing the same thing. Let's watch them rise to their power and then fall down in prostration on their faces. day in and day out, day in and day out. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't Allah's creation is beautiful? They are talking to us. They're teaching us a lesson. We just have to stop. We have to think. We have to meditate. We have to ponder. And we have to understand. And we have to listen to them. And we have to learn from them. Day in and day out. They are rising up and falling in prostration. Day in and day out, they are rising up and then falling in prostration, as you can see, all of them. The sun, the moon, the stars, all celestial bodies do the exact same thing, as you can see. And they never get tired. Isn't that amazing? Allah's creation is talking to us. Allah has created them to teach us a lesson so that we watch, so that we learn, so that we hear, so that we see. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and learned something from it. If you like this video, please do me a favor and prostrate for yourself for Allah and do a prostration and praise and glorify His holy name. Please do that if you like this video. That will make my day. And I will probably do the exact same thing myself as well. So brothers and sisters, with that being said, we are at the end of this video. Peace and blessings from Allah to all of you, and may Allah keep you all in good health and safe and sound wherever you are. Ma salam.